How's it going, everyone? How are we tonight? Or today? Depending on where we're all at in the world, it is tonight for me. It just hit exactly 9 p.m. So it's tonight for me, but how are we all doing? I am mentally drained. We helped my mum move yesterday. Good Friday. What is it? Steen! Welcome! I feel like it's been ages since you've been in. How are you doing? But yeah, Good Friday yesterday. We had to help my mum move house. And then I was helping her with a couple more things today. And I've just been really exhausted and like overstimulated and stuff. And I was debating whether or not to go live tonight. But I'm feeling a little bit better now. So hopefully we'll be all good. But I ran a poll on Twitter and Instagram on whether I should play Legends Arceus or Animal Crossing. And Animal Crossing won, which I'm kind of happy about because I can just chill and vibe. But I've also been a little obsessed with it lately, and I've been wanting to do some like decorating and that sort of stuff in it. So we might be able to do some of that tonight. So I've got planned, we'll do some creature hunting, maybe some fish hunting and that kind of thing. We've got 2 more amiibos to invite. There's been a couple little changes. We might try and do some island decorating. I'm not super sure. But as always, we'll do our daily chores and stuff first. The Bunny Day event should be over now as well. So we don't have to deal with Zipper and the fucking eggs everywhere. So that will be good. But yeah, that's pretty much my plan for today. So let's move over here and hope my capture card's working. Yes, it is. Cool. Cool. Love that. Alright. Been good watching footy. Nice. Having a relax. That's good. That's what I'm trying to do as well. But it's good to see you again. I'm glad things have been going well for you. Let me pull up my Animal Crossing guide app so I can mark stuff off. Alright. But there will probably be a couple new people in since I've streamed Animal Crossing last. There'll be a couple new things since I've streamed last because I've kind of been playing in my off time. Not doing anything major, just some little bits and pieces. Also, as well, Maid Shadow 81, thank you for the offline follow. I appreciate it. It's good to have you join the gang. What's Animal Crossing, you ask? Okay, Animal Crossing is technically a franchise of games, but when people talk about it nowadays, they're probably talking about the one on the Switch, New Horizons. It is, I guess you could call it a sandbox. Basically, you move to an empty island and you get to decorate it from the ground up however you want. And you invite villagers to your island that are different kinds of animals. And you make friends with them, and you can catch fish, and you can catch bugs, and you can go swimming, and there's house decorating, and it's great. It really is. It sounds really lame when you try and explain it, but it's very fun. Alright. We'll do daily chores. So when I say daily chores, I mean I go around, hit all my rocks, grab all my fossils, all that kind of stuff. The Bunny Day event's still not over. The aim of the game, there isn't one, really. There's no end to the game. You can just go forever. It's kind of like Minecraft in that sense, where there's kind of an end. Like in Minecraft, you can go forever, but I guess the goal is to defeat the Ender Dragon. in Animal Crossing, you can go forever, but the goal is kind of to fill your museum and get a 5-star island. So the better your island looks and the more you decorate that kind of thing, you'll get a star rating. 5 is the highest. And then all the like fish, bugs you catch and all the fossils and that sort of stuff fill up your museum. Jesus fucking Christ. Hi, Navia. How are you? But yeah, all those sort of things, they fill up your museum. And once you've caught all of them, your museum's completely full. So I suppose if Animal Crossing had an end, it would be that. I did, on my old save, have a 5-star island and I had almost filled the museum. But I unfortunately got a new Switch and thus had to restart. Which kind of sucks. What was what? Oh, yeah. The jump scare. Navia likes to do that. You get used to it. Alrighty, what have I got? Oh yeah, they're the Taylor tickets. And then I grabbed a couple things in the Nook shop. So I got this cool globe. Let me catalog that. And I got the garden lanterns as well. Not to use them like right now, but I'm like maybe in the future. Yeah, it's like a way to announce yourself. That's true. It's your signature. Oh yeah, we've had tiny house updates. Not a whole lot. Just a little. I'll go in here and I'll show you what we've done. Again, not a whole lot. But I have done some things. So the basement is not complete. I still don't know what I want to do for the basement, but I just chucked some furniture in there for the time being. So I've kind of made it, I guess, like a guest bedroom / playroom. Dusted the 3DS and started Pokemon Sun. Hell yeah. I recently played back through Ultra Sun. And I really liked them. I don't mind them. I think they're fun. But yeah, so this probably isn't going to stay. I just wanted to sort of chuck some furniture down here. I also got this dreamy bed, which I don't know what to do with. But I think it's the cutest fucking thing. Look at it! It's so cute! An underground club. That's an idea. I know in my old save I collected all the musical instruments and I put them in the basement. It does look good for a 3DS game, that's true. I also... what else did I get? I got this truck. Because my goal is to have like a construction area. So I thought that'd be good there. Then I also got these store shelves. Maybe... I don't know what I'm going to do with them, but again, it's one of those things where I want to have it catalogued so that if I have a use for it later, I can just buy them back. A dungeon for unruly neighbors. That's also a valid idea, I'm not going to lie. I don't know that I did much else inside the house. I kind of want to save all the main decorating for me to do on stream. I just wanted to throw some temporary stuff in the basement. Oh yeah, one of my villagers sent me this painting, but it's a fake, so I can't sell it, so I just hung it up there. I threw the fax machine there. And I got a couple more gyroids on the wall. Yeah, again, not a whole lot. I don't have like a set plan for anything really yet. But we'll go around and we'll do our chores and that sort of thing, say hi to some villagers. And we'll see what we want to do. Let's go this... oh yeah, in my last stream I was debating on... because I put a stone bridge here. and I was debating on, this was a stone bridge. I was debating on whether to keep it as a stone bridge and do this one as stone, or to demolish this one and make it brick. I ended up making it brick, so it all tied in together. So I might redo this path. I think I might just not have the patience for Animal Crossing. I played it for a couple hours but couldn't find my flow. It's quite a niche game. I will say as well, the older Animal Crossing games I can't get into as much, because they don't give you as much freedom. But yeah, I was talking to someone the other day about Stardew Valley, and I can't get into Stardew Valley for some reason, which, considering I like The Sims and Animal Crossing and that sort of thing, you'd think I would be able to, but yeah, I just can't get in the groove of it. I think this is Sasha's house. Oh yeah, I saw Sasha's house for the first time the other day as well, and I fucking love it. Maid Shadow, welcome in, it's good to see you. I said it a few minutes ago, but thank you for following while I was offline as well. I appreciate it. It's good to see you pop in. How are you? But yeah, I think Sasha's house is so fucking cute. That's the bed I just got. But I think it's adorable. All his stuffed toys look like him. I'm doing okay. I've had a bit of an exhausting, overstimulating day, helping my mum move and everything. So we're relaxing. We're trying to chill a bit. Little bit of Animal Crossing. How's Pokemon going? I've put the randomized Nuzlocke on a slight hold because it wasn't going very well. We lost many members. The graveyard command is active if you want to have a look. But we lost a lot of members. And the second I'd put someone new in the team to fill it up, they'd just immediately die. And it was really frustrating. So I've put it on hold temporarily. And I'm trying to work through Legends Arceus now. But I will come back to it. I'm not stopping it. I just have to take a break. Woo! Fellow Aussies! Good to see ya. Hey, Blue Bear, how are you? I still love her so fucking much. She's my best friend. And Jeremiah's probably... Tampax is one of the ones who's still alive. Do not fear. If you chuck down ! graveyard in the chat, it'll bring up everyone we lost. Moon is one who did unfortunately go. And then yeah, just anyone new I'd put in my party, like immediately they'd just die. And I was like, I need a break. I need a break. I can't do it. I will go back to it. It was getting a lot, and it was too much for me. Stardew didn't grab me either. Terraria and Starbound though. Yeah, see, that's the thing. It's like, some of them are fine, and then some of them I just can't get into the swing of. I'm not gonna go say hi to Dottie, because she's gonna be leaving. Yeah, Banana left. Shu is still going strong. Hasn't quite evolved yet, but getting close. Tampax is a Sceptile now, as well. I'm not quite clicking with Judy yet, either. I think I still need a bit of time with her. Alright, what else we got? Let's go... No, I checked the beach on the other side. I already did that. How has Blue Bear made her way up here already? Yeah, Tampax quite literally is the best member of the team now. Found your stream from the Facebook group and I found your VODs interesting. Oh, thank you! That's cool. I like when people pop in and they're like, I found you from this thing. I think it's so cool. It's good to have you. I'd like to say that I edit my VODs and like make them fun to watch, but I straight up just export them. I used to edit YouTube videos and stuff and I hated it. Audie's also new. She's our most recent. And I really like her. I'm vibing with her. Alright, let me see if there's anything in the store I want. Because I have more house storage now, so I can buy clothes. And I have Taylor's tickets, which means I can get some free shit. They have anything cute? Not really. Nothing I really want, to be honest. Do I have those boots yet? 'Cause if I don't, I will buy them. I do. Okay. Well, what about then? We'll get the label socks. Because I want them in black. She gave me a pair in orange, and I do not want the orange ones. Editing is a pain. I know some people enjoy it. I just find it tedious. I hated it so much. It was my least favorite part back when I was doing YouTube, so I just export the VODs. And then... oh dear. Athletic shorts. Might as well just get a pair of them as well. Why not? Use up my tickets. I'm out. Good seeing you again. Have a good Easter. It was good to see you too, Steen. I'm glad you could pop in. Have a good long weekend. Hopefully you're getting some time off. I have 4 days off, which is nice. I had Good Friday off, but that was spent moving house. I have today off, which was also spent moving house. And then tomorrow, my partner and I have set the entire day to ourselves because we haven't had a day for us to hang out in months. And then Monday I have some cleaning to do, which is always fun. So really making the most of the long weekend. I also started going ahead and moving some more villager houses because I don't want them up here and isolated, so I'm kind of expanding that town area. Plan to get back to recording anime figure showcases. That sounds really cool. I would watch them. I still need to tidy up my office so I can post my setup of stuff. So I keep meaning to, but there's like still balloons and shit everywhere from my birthday. Shovel is what I need. There we go. Also, I better rigged up the RGB lights behind me here as well. The day after I rigged them up, they immediately fell down. So I've got them attached with double-sided tape right now, which still isn't holding them up entirely. I'm having to re-stick them every now and then, but it's something. Better than it was, at least. I thought the Bunny Day events were over. When does it end? To the 15th. But it's the 16th. Maybe it's the American 15th that it ends. I did 2 so far and 1 review years ago. I want to make it a thing. I think that's a good thing to want to make. How many fossils have I got? 2 so far. Wait, why is my shuffle not over there? There we go. Right, and then yeah, I moved Marshall's house down here. And then Shino's will get moved. I mapped it out with fences, so Shino's will get moved to here. But yeah. So that'll be something else we do today. I'm just gonna go grab all the shells and stuff. And we'll duck by the shop and sell a couple things. And we will be on our way. I managed to find as well the ray that I was looking for last time. I managed to find it off stream, so we don't have to look for that one anymore. More Bunny Day recipes. Bunny Day wall clock. Where's that one? wall clock. There we go. I remember struggling to get my LED tapes to look right in my displays. Now I keep most of them turned off. Yeah, these are dimmed right down, because they're so close to me. The ones in my PC I can turn up because they're so far away from the camera, but these are quite close, so I've dimmed them right down. The color still shows through, which I'm happy about, and it's not massively glaring in the camera, or I don't think so at least. So I'm happy with these. I just am struggling to get them to stay on the wall. The ones that are behind me in my PC area as well, on my display cabinet, they fall down every single day. I have to reattach them every day. But those ones I restuck a couple times, which you're not supposed to do. But these ones, the day I put them up, they came back down. All my tools are breaking. Why? Please. Why do you do this to me? I also had Celeste on my island last night. But I saw a total of 1 shooting star. So that kind of sucked. The RGBs burned dead and the blue didn't hold at all. That sucks. See, I never had a problem with these ones. These are the exact same ones I used to have at my old house, which you wouldn't have seen. But I had them above my bed. And they never fell off, ever. I never once had to reattach them. But for some reason, this time, I reattach them like 2 times a day. Industrial level white ones. Goodness me. Yeah, they'd probably be a bit much. And of course the money rock is the one that's surrounded by flowers. And that I can't get to properly, and my nose is itchy. Alright, more money. I do have to go back down though and make an axe now, because all my tools just want to break on me all at once. Was that a balloon? Yes, but it's moving away from me, and thus I do not care. I do, however, want that bug. I turn them on, my room feels like those stores with jewelry displays. Jewelry stores are so fucking bright. With the glass cabinets and everything. It's very obnoxious. What was I making? An axe. I remember now. And then a better axe. Seek. Alrighty. Is that another balloon? Oh, it's one of the Bunny Day ones. Sure, why not? I'll grab it. Get more recipes, I suppose. Even though I'm never gonna make them. Bunny Day flooring. I suppose it's kind of cute, it's just like grass. Put my axe where it's supposed to be. Cool. Alrighty, and then back up here and we will continue our rounds. One thing I remember annoying me in Animal Crossing was non-permanent tools. Yeah, there's... So you have the flimsy ones you get when you first start off with, which break in 2 seconds. And then the standard ones, which are all the ones I have. So like, just the net and the shovel and the axe. And they last quite a while. But then when you complete certain tasks, like for example, when you catch every single fish, you get the golden fishing rod. And the golden versions of the tools in older games were unbreakable, but in this new one, they still break. It just takes quite a long time. But someone actually recently told me, apparently, if you customize a tool, it resets its durability so that it doesn't break, which I did not know about. But yeah, so if just like once a day you change its color, the durability on it completely resets and it won't break, which I keep forgetting to do. But I'm also pretty stocked on resources, so I'm not too stressed about recrafting. But that's a fun fact, if no one knew. Why would they do that? I don't know why they changed it. I do not. All I can think is that it's easier to get resources and that kind of thing in this game now. With all like the mystery islands and the cap and tours and all that kind of jazz. But I still don't know. I do not. It is a mystery. And we will probably never find out the answer. Ooh, my money tree's down there. Okay, my fruit hasn't quite grown back. Gem! Oh my goodness, hi! Thank you for the raid. How are you? How are you, everyone? It's good to see you all. Hi. Hello, 27 raiders plus Gem. Let me take a pause here for a moment. And I hope you don't mind me jumping over to just chatting for a second. It's gotten very dark. There we go. I think my ring light might be going flat. Hi everyone, I love you too, Gem. How are you? We are playing a little bit of Animal Crossing tonight, as you can see. But to all the raiders, hello. My name is Amity. I am a small Australian streamer. I just started streaming in January. I do consider myself a variety streamer. I play Animal Crossing, however, quite a lot, as well as Pokemon games I play quite regularly. But I also really love horror games, so there's a whole bunch of like story-based games and horror games I'm looking at playing in the future as well. But I'll always come back to Animal Crossing and Pokemon if you're a fan of those kind of things. If you want, in my About section, I do have a massive list of games that I want to play and ones that I'm doing at the moment. I also do Pokemon card openings every now and then. But yeah, it's good to have you all. I hope you're all having a good day/night, wherever you're from. We are not doing a whole lot today, honestly. I'm going around and doing my daily chores at the moment. Then we'll probably get a new amiibo villager in. And I want to maybe do a little bit of decorating as well, but we'll see how that goes. Oh, I have some fish hunting to do as well. But hopefully it's going to be a chill night. Oh, I didn't mean to put that away. Whoops. But how was the rest of your stream, Gem? Did it go well? Probably a funky, weird time for you. Yeah, no, that's all good. Absolutely go de-stream if you need to. Grab a snack. That's all good. Thank you for the raid. It was good to see you tonight. Again, I say tonight for me. Didn't find anyone good? That sucks. I'm glad I got a whole bunch of amiibos, because villager hunting just never ends well for me, honestly. Alright, let's go sell these couple things, then we'll continue on our rounds, and we'll get going. Although, actually, I probably should... I can't believe my ring light's dying. That's really upsetting. Yeah, it's like completely dead. Well, good thing I have the RGB lights now at least. Ooh! I hate Bunny Day stuff, but that's kind of cool. I really thought the Bunny Day events would be over by now, but I guess not. That's fine. Let's sell all the shells. Sweet! And then I want to buy that tree. What is it called? Give some gamer vibes. I was saying to my partner earlier, I always used to joke that I should start streaming and be like an e-girl goth streamer. Soti, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I remember seeing you in Gem's stream, actually. It's good to have you. But yeah, I always used to joke about being like an e-girl streamer. And I intend not to disappoint on that. If I can ever find the time to actually be fucked to put makeup on. Because I unironically, when I put on makeup, look like a goth e-girl. So the LED lights are really living up to that. I have to dump these flowers on the beach. Because all these flowers were in front of my villager houses, but then I was moving all the houses. To set up like my village areas and stuff, so I had to get rid of all the flowers. So now I'm dumping them on the beach just to make room. The cat ear headphones, I did actually see a pair when I went out of town recently. And I was thinking about buying them, but these headphones that I have now have absolutely no issues, and so I didn't want to waste money on getting a new headset when I don't need one. But I do have just like actual cat ear headbands that I could wear if I really wanted. Actually, what star fragments were those? A large and a regular. Fair enough. I have a pair too, so no judgment. I mean, there's nothing wrong with wearing cat ears, like... I just don't use them because they're crap. Fair enough. Yeah, I always used to want a pair. Charlie, good day, gamers. How are you? I don't know why I said it like that. How are you? Welcome in. What was I saying? Yeah, I always used to want a pair, but yeah, these headphones I've got now I'm pretty happy with. And they don't have any issues, so I'm not gonna go buying a new one. I'm doing pretty good. I feel better already. This always happens. I feel like shit all day. And then I'm like, should I stream? Should I not? And then I actually get streaming and I immediately feel better. Where are the coconut pancakes? There they are. I was trying to log the recipe in my app. Coconut pancakes sound kind of gross, not gonna lie. But I also just don't like coconut. So that's probably on me, to be completely fair. I suppose while we've got a couple friends hanging out, I should probably do this poll now, sooner rather than later. So we're going to be inviting another amiibo villager. There's only 2 left, so Dottie will be the next to go. And then probably Jeremiah afterwards. Just plugging away at Stardew Valley and Elden Ring. Nice, nice. The 2 essential games. I always love when people have those sort of game tastes. Like with me. My favourite games, Animal Crossing and Pokemon, but also Doom. And horror games. I find it so funny. Yes, we've got 2 more amiibos to invite. I'm going to run a poll as to who we do next. As always, both of these guys will be coming to the island eventually, so don't worry if your vote loses, they will still be joining us. It's just as to who I invite next. So we have Sherb and Ione. I already have Marshall, Blue Bear, Judy, Shino, Frigga, Sasha, Audie, and then Dottie, Jeremiah, Ruby. But Dottie and Jeremiah will be going. I play fighting games but dislike competitive. That, yeah, I completely feel that. I'm not a competitive person whatsoever. Let me do a poll. New poll. Who are we inviting next? Only 2 options left, Ione and Sherb. I'll run that for 2 minutes for you guys. Once again, they'll both be coming, so don't stress, it's just who we do next. But while that poll is running, when I play shooters and stuff, I pretend that everyone's a bot. I just play single player offline games. I honestly actually really hate online multiplayers. I don't know why, I just... yeah. Sitting in the lobbies with all, like, the angry tryhards, I was like, not really my place, you know? Let's assess these fossils. I only found 3, which kind of sucks. I'm thinking one of them might be on top of my waterfalls, because they always spawn there. I need to hurry up and put the hedges up there so shit stops spawning. Alright. Fossils. I'm still just missing the 1 fossil, which I'm starting to get very tempted to just collect off someone rather than trying to find it, but I'll keep trying because I'm stubborn and I don't want to give in and call defeat. Oh, I can tick them off now too. Alrighty. Daily cup of coffee, even though it's 9:40 PM. How have I been streaming for 40 minutes already? Jesus Christ. I like to screw around in multiplayer shooters. The less seriously I take them, the more fun I have. That's true. I'd love to jump in and play with, like, friends sometime, rather than just by myself, throwing myself into that environment. I've been thinking about maybe picking up Valorant, because a lot of my new friends play Valorant, but I don't know, it's so scary. Okay, I only won, so... poor Sherb. No one likes Sherb. I don't think he's ever been voted for once, but I like him. Right, let's... oh, we have enough Nook Miles to buy the ABD machine as well. So we'll do that, because we have to go into resident services anyway. I don't know where Marshall is. Maybe he's in his house. I tried Valorant, but it's too slow and methodical for me. Not enough chaos. That's true. See, I'm also used to Doom, where it's just run and gun. So having to think about things is difficult for me. Thinking's not my strong suit. I don't have many strong suits, but boy, thinking is not one of them. I just want to dump some stuff in my storage first. Then we'll go sell some things. And then we'll duck into resident services. I want to upgrade some of my other bridges as well, but I feel like I can't do that till I know what's going to go in those areas of my island, and I just don't know yet. Right, I'll put all these away. I will keep the star fragments and put them away. Alrighty. And then I have to plant the gyroid before I forget to do that as well. I'm surprised I didn't find any gyroids on my island today. I've been digging up like a whole bunch recently. Although, to be fair, it has been raining on my island a lot, so that might have something to do with it. Alright, to the store. First and foremost. To the store. And we'll sell the fossils. I, at some point, will start keeping fossils so that we can start gifting them to villagers to try for photos. But most of my villagers don't have high enough friendship to even gift them stuff right now. So I'm just going to keep selling them for the time being. I wonder, out of curiosity, if there's any cool floors and walls right now. That's kind of nice, but I've got stuff similar. I don't know. I don't know. Some of these are nice. I feel like that could be good as an accent wall. The crepe design. So we'll grab that one. And then, what was the other thing? The random square tile. That might be nice as well. We'll have to see. I can't really tell until I buy it. But I have the money and I have the house storage, so why not? But let's go to resident services now before I forget. Because that always seems to be the way this happens. I'll have a list of things I want to do, and then I'll forget all of them, and I get none of them done instead. Alrighty. First, we claim our Nook Miles. And then, I want to go in and buy the ABD. Where can I find that? Right down here. Alright, I'll grab one of these. ABD. Green one. Alright, so I'll grab one of them. No to another selection. I will see what the catalog has. Nothing interesting. And then invite a camper. Which, as always, I have to get up for a second because my controller doesn't have the reader in it, so bear with me. There we go. Yeah, I have to get up to go to my console to scan the card on the joystick because this wireless controller doesn't... Excuse me, doesn't have an amiibo reader in it. Oh, she's really cute. Okay. I'm gonna like her. I know I will, because she glows in the dark and she's a gamer. And then I also have to move Shino's house. Let me actually, real quick, double check it is Shino's house I need to move. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I just didn't want to accidentally move someone's house that I already had in the right spot. Alright, layout changes, and island home, and Shino. There we go. Alright, and then we'll go ahead and get that moved. And then probably run up to the campsite to see Ione and see what she wants us to do for her. But what critters are we missing now? Or that are catchable right now? Alright. There's a couple sea critters we could go after. And then, in terms of fish, we need the char and the golden trout, which are cliff tops, and the barreleye in the sea. And then the critters, we need the umbrella octopus, the spiny lobster, the giant isopod, and the Venus flower basket. So I'm thinking maybe we go diving, because there's more sea creatures I need than anything else. And also some of these ones are only available at nighttime. So I should probably take advantage of that now. But we'll move this house, go see Ione, craft her thing. Gotta grab something to eat, so like, that's all good. Go have a snack. Go get eaten. I agree. I had dinner not long before I started streaming. It was very good. My partner made steak with what sides? He knows I don't like my stuff touching, so everything was separate, but I had steak, fried eggs, and bread to dip in the eggs. That's the only thing that touched. Some sliced cucumber, and then some grated cheese, but all separate on the plate. And I'm pretty sure this is correct. Yes, cool. Alright, so that's done. Should probably go gather the flowers so we can chuck them on the beach. And then we'll go see Ione. I can grab the flowers next time. It's no big deal. But we'll go see what Ione wants. I'll have to chuck them away as well. Let's jump up here. Alrighty. Oh no, there's the other. That's a dig spot that I just saw in the corner there, but I don't know whether it's another fossil. I wouldn't be surprised if it's the missing fossil. Hi, how are you? Look at her tail, it's so cool. I love her. I can absolutely make you a log chair. I will be right back with that for you, ma'am. I'm obsessed with her already. I also, though, want to see if this is my missing fossil. Or if it's just an egg. No, it's the fossil. Hell yeah. So that's the fourth one for today. I might appraise that real quick. Just because, like, what if that's the one fossil that I'm missing still, you know? I'm not going to know until I get it done. And even if it's not the fossil that I need, I can still sell it for extra money. So, we're really not losing here. And I am really sad that my ring light's gone flat. Oh, he got me excited there for a second. I thought that was the missing one. No. It's just a pterosaur body. That's fine. My throat's really dry. And I don't know why. But let's go... I'll chuck this down. So I can chuck my things away. Pop them away. Sell this fossil. I'll make the log chair first, because otherwise I'll forget. And then I'll sell the fossil on the way back. I'm pretty sure I've made this log chair like 1,000,000 times now. Each villager that comes to the campsite, I swear, they want the log chair. Don't know what it is about it. But this thing. This log chair and the log bed. Each campsite villager has wanted one of, pretty much. They're everywhere. And then they don't even use them in their final house. What do they do with them? Sell them on the black market. To pay off their own personal debts to Tom Nook. Which I honestly don't blame them for. They can absolutely do that if that's what they need to do. I will pretend I do not see it. But have this pterosaur body. Hell yeah. Alright. Now we can go back to Ione. And give her the beautiful log chair that I crafted. And then that'll be her day 1. We'll see how the fishing and everything goes before I decide whether or not I'm going to time travel tonight. I'll probably leave it. And I'll just come back on tomorrow in my own time and do her day 2. Because then I'll have to go through and do all the daily chores again. And I don't know if I feel like doing that. Oh, she had the little stars in her eyes. That was so cute. I love her so much. A basketball tank. I don't want that. Basketball tank. I mean, I guess. What color is it? Blue. Even harder, no. That is getting sold. Hell yeah. Sorry. Alright. I'm gonna get rid of this basketball tank. And then we can go diving. I just want that extra piece of inventory space, you know? What if that one extra space is the equivalent of us getting a new sea creature? And I don't want to take that risk. Basketball tank. God, the lighting's terrible. I wish my ring light wasn't flat. Ah, shit. I meant to click yes. I was making sure my RGB lights were still up. My apologies. I do want to sell my basketball tank. And I am happy with your offer. Yes. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to reject you. Alrighty. What am I doing? Putting my wetsuit on is what I'm doing. Oh no! I just realized my plan was that whenever someone raided, I was gonna rave the lights. I completely forgot. My plan was that whenever someone raided, I was gonna make the lights do a fun little flashy thing. And I forgot. That sucks. Well, we've done it now. I also completely forgot to give her a shout out. I am a terrible person. Is that right? Yeah. There we go. I'm a terrible person. I know she's not here anymore, but I met Jem the other day, and she's absolutely lovely. She's from the UK, and she plays a bunch of cozy games as well, and I love her. She's super kind. So if you haven't, you should go check her out. And if you're watching this back, Jem, I'm really sorry I forgot. Maybe I should get mods. Too many things to focus on myself. I wish I could set up the strip lights to like automatically do the flashy thing. That would be cool. But alas, I cannot. Alright, so we are looking for spiky lobster, umbrella octopus, isopod, and flower basket. Some of these guys are fast swimmers, so we're probably gonna have to be a bit strategic with how we catch these guys. I wish there was a way to tell what something potentially was from the bubbles. That would make these things so much easier. Because then I'd know whether to sneak or not. But that's an abalone. So I always get confused between them and the mussels. But then I get confused between the mussels and the oysters as well. So I guess just all the shelled, clammed creatures look the same to me. What's this guy? Lame barnacles. You get them all the time. If I had a coin, or if I had a bell for every time I'd found an acorn barnacle, I would have been able to pay off a second home loan by now. A sea slug! Why is it that an hour into my streams I always start getting so tired? It's because I stream when I should be going to bed. Hey, he duped himself. Oh damn, that was the lobster. He tried to run away from me, but he ran straight into me. Alright, well that's one off the checklist. That's good. So now we just need the umbrella octopus, the flower basket, and the isopod. I can't believe he ran straight into me. That was very easy. Because he was supposed to be a fast one. But I had no issues. And it was mainly his fault. I spot some bubbles over here in the distance. Let's see what we've got. Oh, he's a little speedy. Mantis shrimp. Makes sense. Those guys can be zippy sometimes. Not zipper, though. We don't like zipper here. Oop, bubbles just spawned right in front of me. And what do we got? Sweet shrimp. But there's bubbles everywhere right now. Didn't realize that there was this much stuff out at this time. So many nautilus, oh my goodness. They're everywhere. Alrighty. There we go. Alrighty. What have we got? Oh, this guy's running. Gotta sneak. We sneaking. Another lobster. I also have not many, but a very tiny handful of Pokemon cards. So before I end stream tonight, I might crack those open as well. Yeah, there's not a whole lot. One of them is the Battle Academy, so it's just a bunch of pre-made decks. There's no actual packs to open. I just want to unbox it. And then there's 6 other packs. Like 6 booster packs, so there's not a whole lot to open. I just wanted to make sure I open them on the stream because I know people really like the Pokemon card openings. So before I end stream today and raid out, we'll crack those open as well. More sweet shrimp. I know the giant isopod is very rare. And I'm pretty sure the umbrella octopus and the flower baskets are both rare as well. So I wouldn't be surprised if we don't find them all tonight. But we found the lobster at least, so that's 1 off the list out of 4. And then even though my app says the sea cucumber is available, we found out last time it is not. The app is incorrect. A scallop. This means we get some Pascal wisdom. Hell yeah, you can have it. What truth do you have to lay on me today? The tide covers a lot of ground, man, but you never see it in a hurry. Fair enough. I screenshot all of Pascal's wisdom that he says to me. I started doing that on my old island. So I have like a collection. Oh, we'll be able to follow him off. Oh yeah. We're swimming with him. See if we can catch this in the process. Just another mussel. Let's go, Pascal. Who can win? Oh, he's cracking it. He's cracking it open. Got a little snack. He ate the scallop. Princess Strike, hi, how are you? Good to have you in. How are things in the day or the night, wherever you are from? It is night for me. It's just past 10 PM right now. But I hope you've been having or have had a good day. Nice to have you in. We're just vibing along with some Animal Crossing at the moment, doing some diving to catch a couple of the sea creatures that I'm missing from my collection. But of course, all the ones I'm missing are the very rare ones, so I don't know if we'll find any. Another lobster, goddamn, that's the 3rd one now. I wish we could make statues out of the sea creatures like we could the fish and the bugs. I would really like that. This one's just an enemy, I'm pretty sure. I know, kelp. Yeah, the fast bubbles are always either seaweed or an enemy, I've noticed. But the other ones, I am yet to notice a pattern. Oh, this guy's a bit speedy too. Probably a sweet shrimp. Ah. Tis a mantis, but still a kind of shrimp. How much space do I have left? 1 slot. Okay, we'll get one thing, and then we will go to shore. Who are the next bubbles that want to pop up? Oh, some over here. Ooh. Run! What do we got? Oh no! Damn it, just another abalone. I'm good, been trying to drop into one of your streams for a while, just not been able due to time zone difference. I'm glad I finally managed to join your stream. I'm glad to have you here. Yeah, no, I know that the Australian time zones can make it a little difficult sometimes. Normally when I stream at night time, it's like very early morning for everyone else. But for it to be nighttime for everyone else, I would have to get up at like 4 a.m. And I'll be honest, don't want to do that. God forbid I do a midday stream, because that's just inconvenient for everyone. But I'm glad you're finally able to pop in. I hope you have a good time, and that I do not disappoint. Let's go sell all these guys. We have to save a lobster though, so we can take it to Blathers. Because the first one always goes to Blathers, that is the rule. Whether it be a cricket, or a sea bass, or an infant child, the first one always goes to Blathers. That's the rule. I'll keep the pearl, why not? The fucking diving and swimming is such good money. Oh my god. It's insane. That's such a life hack when you start an island as well, is you never used to be able to get to the other areas of your island until you had a vaulting pole or built a bridge. But with the diving suit now, as soon as you unlock being able to buy things, you can just get a diving suit, and then the next day you have free reign of your island to clear out all the weeds and fruit and fossils. But then also the sea creatures are such easy money. Fill up an inventory and that's just 20,000 right there. I'm up at 3:30 a.m. most days my time as I start work really early. I am sorry that you have to do that. The earliest I ever have to wake up for work is 7:30 for an 8:30 start. But on my days off, I usually get to sleep in, depending on how my body clock is, I'll wake up at like 8:30 to 9:30. But I was able to sleep in actually until 10 a.m. this morning, which I have not had that big of a sleep in would have been at least a couple weeks. So I've been working so non-stop, and then my days off, I've always been doing things. You know, I slept in until 10 a.m. this morning. And I still woke up tired as shit. It did not help. I enjoyed that shift. Well, that's good. As long as you enjoy it, then it's not too bad. I am not a morning person, unfortunately. I am very much a night owl. But yeah, being that I was doing so many early mornings and so many days at work, my body clock kind of fixed itself. So I'd go to bed at like 9 to 10 p.m. to wake up at like 7 to 8. Which unfortunately meant that on my days off, I did the same thing, so I didn't really get a whole lot of time to do anything or have fun to myself, let alone stream. By the time I got all my real daily chores done and did some stuff for myself, I was getting tired for bed, which is what's happening again now. It's 10 o'clock and my body's like, okay, bedtime, and I'm getting really tired. But I'm trying to stay awake because my partner does night shift at work, which works very well considering that I do day shifts. But we promised we'd spend the day together tomorrow because we haven't had a day to spend together in a couple months. So I'm trying to stay up tonight so that I can stay up a little bit later than usual tomorrow so we can really maximize the day. Because he'll sleep in till at least midday. Because he won't get home from work until like 3 a.m. this morning. Or 3 a.m. in the morning. Which means he won't get to bed till like 4 or 5. Which really sucks because we're on completely opposite time schedules. Another fucking lobster! God damn. I don't need the lobster anymore. I know that was one of the ones I needed, but I don't need it anymore. Stop giving me the lobster. I also don't need the octopus, but I appreciate it anyway. You can give 4 hugs at once, that's very important. Alright. I'm probably going to try and go for at least another half hour, if I can make it. Oh my god. This is why we can't have nice things. My ring light has a flat battery. I'm falling asleep. I can't catch any of the sea creatures I need. This is a whole thing. Get him. I'm so sick of the abalones. If I see one more, I'm gonna lose my mind. Whoop. Sweet shrimp. Aha! Getting better at guessing. Hell yeah. Alright. Onwards we go. I feel like this controller needs charging too. It's feeling a little sluggish. All my stuff's going flat. Okay, I need to sneak up to this guy. Or he's just gonna run away from me. Haha! Captured. The flower basket! That's one of the ones I needed. Yes! Alright, that just leaves the umbrella octopus and the giant isopod. For this time, at least. Like, there's other sea creatures I need. But out of the ones that are catchable now, it's just the umbrella octopus and the giant isopod I'm still missing. Hell yeah. Okay. That's made me feel a little better. Wonder if we can get the other 2 as well. I'm on a roll now. Got lobsters and flower baskets. Oh, this guy's trying to run as well. I'm gonna get it though. There we go. These lobsters will not leave me alone anymore. Oh my goodness. And that's either an anemone or a seaweed up there. So I'm not gonna bother going to get that one. Whoops, too far to land. Yeah, no, my controller feels kind of sluggish. I think I need to charge it as well. Everything's going flat. You know, I was just thinking to myself the other day, like, wow, the battery on this ring light's quite decent. Maybe I should charge it soon. I'd have it on charge while I was streaming, but it charges via USB, and my laptop has how many is it? Oh, let me look. 1. It's got 3 USB ports on it, and they're all taken. One of the USB ports is the RGB lights. And then one of them is my webcam, and the other one's my capture card. So they're all taken. I've got no spare USB ports to charge my ring light. So I can only charge my ring light when I'm over at my PC setup, because then I have RGB lights in a wall socket instead of my laptop, but I also don't have the capture card when I'm on my PC setup. so I can charge it then. But I've been streaming on my Switch so much that I haven't been over at my PC setup, so I haven't been able to charge it. And then I keep forgetting to plug this controller into charge when I finish as well. Because my Switch dock stays turned on, like, constantly to charge my Switch. And the controller charger's plugged into that. So if I just plugged it in, it would fully charge every single night. I just keep forgetting to plug it in when I'm done. I'll sit it on top of the cable, but I won't actually charge it. Which honestly sums up my life pretty well. I'll sit it directly on top of or next to the thing I need to do, but I won't actually do the thing. Oh, I cannot get up there. Excuse me, Mr. Fishy. While I'm here, let me donate the lobster. And pick up this tree branch that I missed, apparently. So we'll donate the lobster and the flower basket. I forgot we caught one of them. And then go sell our loot. Donate. Lobster and flower basket. Sweet! That's 30 out of 40 sea creatures now as well. Making pretty good progress. That looks so odd. A crown and high heels, but in a wetsuit. Fair enough. We'll go this way. I was going to try and do some more decorating tonight, but I don't think I'm going to have time. I've got time, but I don't think I can physically stay awake. I might do one more round of swimming and then maybe call it. I had planned on going a lot longer again. I always plan on going a lot longer. But then I actually start streaming and now I'm falling asleep. To be fair, I have had quite a big last 2 days. And I had a really rough day today. I wasn't doing very well mentally. So I guess now that my body's just sitting down, it's gone like, okay, you need a rest. Which, fair enough. I'll give it what it wants, but one more round of fish searching. I suppose I can't really call it fish searching though, can I? Critter diving, maybe? Can that catch on? Critter diving? I'm gonna do a small ramble then while I do this last round. Thank you again. I know she's not here anymore, but thank you again, Gem, for the raid. I really appreciate it. It was good to see you. I apologise I forgot to do the stroby thing in the shout out. I feel really bad. I'm not used to getting raids in. And I only just got the lights, so I'll do it next time, I promise. But for anyone who's still here, I appreciate you all. I appreciate you all popping in. If you've had a good time and would like to pop in again, chucking a follow down is appreciated. It is completely free and it means you will get notified whenever I go live because I don't actually have a set streaming schedule. I just stream whenever I have like a free day or a spare couple hours and I'm not feeling like I'm going to pass the fuck out. So following will keep you notified of that. However, I also have a couple social medias. So they're all linked in my link tree on my channel. But also if you go !socials in chat, they'll pop up for you. My handle is exactly the same on everything. But I have Twitter I'm the most active on, so I do general life updates as well as stream updates. I let you know when I'm going to go live or when I'm planning on it. I also run polls over there sometimes. My Instagram is the next most social one. I do polls and stuff over there sometimes as well. My Hover and TikTok at the moment are sort of just for posting clips, but I plan on using TikTok a bit more. And then my YouTube channel, I post all my VODs to. So if there's ever a stream you missed and it's not on Twitch anymore, or you just want to watch one again, they'll be over on my YouTube. But yeah. That's kind of it. I'm pretty chill, so we vibe with a couple different things here. Again, if you check my About section, I have a massive list of games that I plan on playing on stream at some point. I'm just trying to cull down the list of ones I'm currently doing. Also, I think pre-rolls are coming in about 20 seconds, just so you're aware. So I'll pause the conversation here and keep lapping the island. So that anyone who's not subbed can still hear what I have to say. So I'll meet you all back here in like 30 seconds to a minute. I don't actually remember how long they go for. I should probably check that, to be honest. Oh my god, I can't stop yawning! God damn. Alright. Whoop. Oh, he's dodging. Oh, he's dodging. Okay, we're gonna have to sneak him. Although, if we can make him kind of run towards the net, he'll probably just run back my way. Like the lobster did. Oh no, there's multiple here now. Okay, I don't want to lose either of them. Okay, that's one of them. Just a starfish, really. And then this guy. No, he ran over here. Okay, we're gonna have to sneak up to him. Why are you running? There we go. Go, go, go. There we go. Got him. Ooh, another flower basket. Hell yeah. Alright, but I don't remember what I was saying. I don't remember what I was going to say before. I know I was talking about my socials. But yeah, my About section. So there's a whole bunch of games I want to play listed there, as well as my ongoing games. So I play Animal Crossing quite regularly. I'm also working through Pokemon Legends Arceus. I am doing a randomized Nuzlocke of Leaf Green. I've just put that on a temporary hold while we try and get through Legends Arceus. But I also do Pokemon card openings as well, every now and then. But I play a whole bunch of other things as well, or I plan on it. I also have an ongoing playthrough of God of War. That's just also on a temporary hold. I'm trying to cull down the list of games I have ongoing so we can try and focus on some new ones. Because I want to get back into the Resident Evil series, because that's one of my favorites. I'm working through all of them chronologically, as well as some other horror games I want to play, and some bigger story games I've never touched before as well. Definitely going to be a whole lot of variety, but if you like this kind of cozy content, Animal Crossing is always going to be one I come back to. Probably at least once a week. Yeah, like I said though, I don't have a set schedule, so either following on Twitter or Instagram, as well as following on here, are going to be your best ways of getting notified as to when I go live. How much inventory space we got? A little bit still. We should be able to do another half round of the island and then I'll surface to land again. We can sell our stocks, hopefully catch an isopod or an umbrella octopus in the meantime. Would be nice. We will see, we will see. Well, that was quick. Just an octopus though. It's also really warm in this room now. I realised I forgot to turn a fan or an aircon or something on. I'm just kind of sitting here on my couch, sweating a little. That's fine. I also apologise for anyone who's new in that this is your first time seeing me, because I do not have a lot of energy today. I've had a very hard mental day and I'm very exhausted and I'm very tired right now. So I'm not as energetic as I normally would be. So I apologise if this is your first time seeing me. I'm probably a bit boring tonight compared to usual. So I'm trying not to pass out. Oh, the poll for our next goal as well on my Twitter also ended the other day. So everything's final now. If we can when we reach 10 subs, I will do a playthrough of Outlast. I've owned that game both on the PlayStation and the PC for like a year or two now, but I've never touched it because I was too scared. So we'll see how that goes when it happens. And then I also made the second winner a channel point redemption, or channel point challenge, I guess. So that one's for a community night of something either like Jackbox or Gartic Phone or even Mario Kart. And we can all just play together for a stream. So there. I'm always trying to think of more fun channel point redeems to add, so now that I have the RGB lights set up everywhere, there's the redeems to change the colours of those. I have a couple for the randomised Nuzlocke, which again is on hold. Just temporarily, I promise I will go back to it and finish it. There's some sound alerts in there, which Navier likes to demonstrate quite regularly. I also would like to get some more sub emotes done at some point as well. That would be nice. And when I get approved for them, maybe some follower emotes too. I just don't have the money right now. I got a very good pay at work, which is good because I was really struggling on money there for a little bit. But I've used most of my pay to do a big stockpile grocery shop because we had no food and we were very broke. So we have food now. And then I also started paying off some of my debts. So they're like half paid off now. Which is good because once they're gone, that's going to be a big stress taken off of me and I can focus on other more luxury things like saving for another tattoo or buying more emotes and that kind of thing. Let's go ahead and sell all these guys. Alright. Sweet. Cool. I will leave that one there. We're not ending just yet though. I'm just going to go ahead and move on over to just chatting for a second. Ooh, it got really dark. Normally I'd have a ring light, but it's dead. I'm sorry. Let me just turn my switch off real quick. Sleep. There we go. Alright, I'm going to quickly jump into a be right back screen and I'm going to move over to my desk so we can crack these Pokemon cards before I end the stream. So I'm going to do that real quick. We'll be back in like not 5 minutes, bit less. Okay. Let me just adjust this camera real quick. There we go. Oh yeah, I moved my pin board here as well. So it's in like the background of my Pokemon videos. It's in front of my Pokemon poster though. Alright, again, no ring light. I'm sorry. But this is what we got. So, this... I'm sorry! This is that Battle Academy. So I'm just going to... there's no packs to open, but I'm just going to unbox it so that you guys can see in case you're interested. So this pretty much is for people learning to play the game. I already know how to play, however, I play with decks on the online TCG. And so I like buying these when they come out because A, it gives me the tools in case I ever want to play in real life, or ever can, but they also come with pre-made decks. So it's got a big game board for playing the game. And then you've got all the deck tutorials, the markers, code card, which is mine. I redeemed them. This one comes with a really cool coin. Oh my god, that's awesome. So it's an Eevee, a Pikachu, and a Cinderace. I also think it's auto-focusing down the back. So yeah, then rule books, and then it's got the 3 pre-made decks. So this is the advanced deck from the box, the Eevee deck, and then the Cinderace and the Pikachu are the basic decks for you to like learn how to play and that kind of thing. So yeah, that's those. I'll put the guides and the board back in the box. Cool, and I'll leave everything out because I pack them away separately. That's how I organize my stuff. But I also have these. So these are Brilliant Stars blister packs, which are pretty much... They've got 3 packs in them, plus a coin and a promo card. Let me real quick adjust my focus on my camera. Okay. We got that. Ooh. There we go. That's better. Now it's focusing on what's in front of me. Yeah, that's much better. Okay. Now, these guys I'm super hyped about because I actually found hollow swirls in the promo card. So the Leafeon has a little swirl just down here, and the Glaceon is a double swirl. Like, this is insane. There's, where are they? One there and one up there. Don't know if you can see both of them. A little bit. It's hard to pick up on camera, but it's a double swirl, which for those who aren't aware, sometimes in the holo pattern on cards, they'll make a swirl pattern, which they're not necessarily worth more or of higher value, but some people collect for the swirls. I don't specifically collect swirls, but when I find them, I do take them, because I think they're cool. So let's open these up. So these each have 3 Brilliant Stars packs in them, plus the code card. Oh no! And a coin that I've dropped on the floor. Oh. So they both have a Blastoise coin. Same coin in each, unfortunately, but that's fine. I'll open them both up. And then I just went and bought another one of these. They have these mini folders, which I put all the promo cards in. To kind of keep them separate from the main sets. And I just filled up my 5th of those little mini folders, so I bought one of the new Brilliant Stars ones to put all my promos in. So another Blastoise coin, code card, which is mine, and the promo. So I'm going to go ahead and sleeve these promo cards. And we'll put them in the little folder. So Leafeon in there. And we'll sleeve the double swirl Glaceon, which is still so cool. The swirls are kind of hard to find, let alone a double swirl. It's awesome. So I'll put him in the little folder as well. Alright, and then 6 little packs we'll quickly go ahead and open. Just see what we get before we raid out for the stream. And I can go and have a snack and go to bed. Alright, black code card, which means we have a hit in here. I can see something shiny as well. I'm excited. Dusclops, Starmie, Cynthia's Ambition, Electabuzz, Hawlucha, Buizel, Gibble, Trapinch, Reverse Weavile, and a Shaman V-Star. Oh my goodness. Definitely don't have that one yet. Let me go ahead and put it straight in a sleeve. That's awesome! I've been seeing people pull this one everywhere, but I have had yet to pull it myself. That's so cool! That's awesome! Okay. That's a good start. First pack magic. We love it. Second pack is another black code card. So this is another hit in here. Executor, Frenzingala, Weavile, Carablast, Buizel, Hawlucha, Throw. I think most of these I have now already. Magma, Reverse Buizel, and a Dranpa V, which I don't remember if I have yet or not. It looks familiar, so maybe I do. But this is going very well. So those two were both out of the Glaceon blister. So double swirl, as well as 2 hits, and it's another black card. Oh my goodness. Prinplup, Charon's Care, Beartick, Clink, Spiritomb, Axew, Impidimp, Magmar, Reverse Muck, and a Zarude V as well, which I'm pretty sure I do already have. But, wow. So the double swirl Glaceon blister pack gave us all 3 full arts. That's amazing. That was an amazing blister. Right, so moving on to the 3 packs from the Leafeon now. Starting off with a white code card, so not as good. But again, I collect these to fill my own sets, not for profit, so any cards I'm missing, I count as a win. So we'll see what's in here, even if it's not a hit. Again, if it's one I'm missing from my set, I will take it. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing Wormadam, so happy with that. Another pack. Let's go. Another white code card. Also, I'm not showing the code cards because I do use them. Like I said, I play on the TCG online. I don't build my own decks, but I still scan the code cards in and open the packs on there. So I don't want anyone taking the code cards from me, but every now and then I'll do a stream as well, where I go in and I scan all the code cards and we open the online packs. And a black code card to finish us off. One final hit for the night. Torkoal Double Turbo, Gibble, Trapinch, Execute, Starly, Shroomish, Reverse Snorunt, and a Holo Boss's Orders. Which I also think is one I was missing, so I'm happy with that. Those were some amazing pulls. I'm very pleased with that. So I'll go through them at a later date and check off the ones I have and what I don't. But for now, that's probably going to be it for the stream today. So thank you, everyone. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry. Thank you, everyone who was hanging out. I hope you all had a good time. Hope I'll see you back as well. If you aren't already, don't forget to go ahead and follow so that you can be notified when I go live. Because again, I don't have a set schedule. And if you're not following on any social medias, the best way to find out if I'm live is to go ahead and follow on here. So if you're not already and you had a good time and would like to come back, go ahead and do that. But let's have a look and see if we can raid out into anybody. What are we doing? What are we doing? Alright, I am going to go ahead and raid into another Australian streamer friend of mine. His name is Buxington, and he's currently doing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon X and Y. So let's go harass him and see what he's been up to. So one more time, if you're not following already, go ahead and do that. So we can have you back here. Thank you for everyone who was hanging out. I had a pretty good night tonight. I'm sorry I can't hang out for longer. I am really, really tired. But hopefully I'll see you guys maybe again on Monday. We'll see what happens. I have quite a few things to do on Monday again as well, but I will update when I find out. Let's go ahead and get this raid channel going. I will meet you guys over there. Have a good day or night wherever you're from, and hopefully I'll see you again next time. Let's go ahead and jump in.